What's up, YouTube? This is Jeremy from Team Buyout, and today, guys, we got a, I don't even know what to call this. We got my buddy Bryce showing us a deck profile. What do you call this?
I call it Incantation Monarch.
Incantation Monarch. So, as you guys saw in the live duel, took me to game 3 and ended up taking the match. Just outplayed me, so thought we might as well just show off the deck. So, here, yeah.
All right,
Let's take it away, Bryce.
Get it started with the main deck. First, for the incantations, we got 3 Talismandra.
Real quick.
Yeah, what's up?
How many cards are in your deck?
51.
Okay.
Or something like that. I'm pretty sure it's 51. It's just kind of added all the cards that I did, and then that's it. I don't know. I haven't found anything worth cutting really, besides maybe a couple. But I think it's fine right now, but it's maybe a little inconsistent.
Yeah, 51 cards is a bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
I'll let you carry on.
Alright, so first is 3 Talismandra, which is lets you search for rituals from your deck. And then 3 Pencil Plume, which is the best one to start with because you can reveal a ritual in your hand and summon either the Talismandra or the whatever it's called, Candle, to get your play started.
I'm gonna slide these up just a little bit. Just
yeah.
Yep, not too much glare.
All good. So yeah, this is probably the best starter one. I play 3 this one, even though it's kind of bad to open up with because you just want to search for more stuff throughout the game. And I just play 1 of the Bookstone. It's like a decent starter, and sometimes you use the effect.
So which ones do you have to reveal what for? Which one do you have to reveal ritual monsters and ritual spells?
Yeah, so these reveal monsters, and then these ones reveal spells in your hand to special summon, and then these ones add from the grave, and these ones add from your deck.
Okay.
Yeah. So these ones are usually the better ones to open in your hand, and then this one is just the best one because it's best in the early game in your hand, and it's the best in the late game in your deck. So you definitely want to play 3 of this one. And then for the rest of the incantations, I play 3 Chalice Slime, which lets you summon any of the other ones from your deck and trigger their effects. And it's really good because it doesn't discard for cost, which a lot of people don't know. So you can not lose an advantage if they ash you or whatever, and they can't call by the grave it, really. And then I play another ritual monster, and this one's really cool in this deck because for a lot of you that don't know, it doesn't discard for cost just like Chalice Slime, and then you get to special summon incantations from your graveyard, whose level equals up to 10. So the 2 ways that you can do that is either these 2 or summon 3 off it, and you can do it on either player's turn. So you can do it on your turn for helping with tribute summon or ritual summoning, or you can do it on your opponent's turn to like block damage, which is really good. And then 3 Inception, just because this card's insane, because it just lets you get a bunch of advantage, and you can ritual summon any ritual monster, which is really good. And I didn't say about this one, but its on-field effect is also really good because it negates all of your incantation monsters and increases their attack by 2,000, so you can OTK or summon from the extra deck. And then we have a little bit of a pre-preparation engine, and then I play 2 of the ritual spell for Lord of the Red and then Lord of the Red. And he's like one of the best ritual monsters for your opponent's turn because he has 2 effects. He chains to other card effects to either destroy a monster or destroy a spell. So it's kind of like 2 disruptions for your opponent's turn, and you can do it on your turn as well. So you can get like 4 or plus more than that pops. It's really good.
Yeah, it kind of bodied me a couple times in the duel.
Yeah, just you can kill like the dojo, gateway, anything like that, which is really, really good. I play the 1 Cerevis. It has a really good on-field effect, which can negate inherent summons and then bounces to your hand. And then most people know in the hand it stops the targeting effect. And then we play 1 Gust Kraken, which is really good for its effect. So look at 2 cards in your opponent's hand and put 1 into the deck, so you can like kind of hand loop them. But it's also really good because of its stats, which becomes more relevant later in the profile. But it has 2,400 to 1,000 defense, so it has Monarch stats, so you can use it with tenacity in return, which is really cool. It kind of ties the whole deck together. And then 3 prep, and then 3 extravagance, just because they're broken spell cards. And then for the Monarch engine, for the big ones, we got 3 Aether, 3 Erebus. These are just like the best ones to have because they set up your graveyard, and they also just have really good effects. Aether is just the best one because it'll set up your graveyard, and it'll set up your Aether Stormforth for the next turn. So this is just the one you want to draw. And Erebus is just really good.
Shuffling cards back, non-targeting.
Yeah, very good against Orcas because they have to respond to it, and you can just do whatever you want. And then to round out the Monarchs, you got 1 Zaborg and then 2 Karaz. Karaz is more so just like for disruption with the Aether, and then Zaborg is just a good one-of. You can search it with Return or with Aether, and it sets up your extra deck because you play a lot of stuff to send with it, which is really good, and it can send your opponent's entire extra deck. So it's a very good one-of. Sometimes it can just win you the game by itself.
Yeah, testing you took like everything out of my extra deck one time.
Yeah, when it resolves, it's really insane. And you can just tribute the incantations. You just need a light one. And then for the spells, you got those 2 return. I play 1 Pantheism because it's at 1, sadly. And then for the 3 ofs, I play 3 Tenacity, which is the Searcher, and then 3 Stormforth because it's at 3 and it's broken. Non-targeting tribute, and then 2 Prime. 2 Prime because I want to be greedy and make rank 5s because, I don't know, it's really cool. And you only really need 2 return because if you need it, you can kind of like trick your opponent with Pantheism by like revealing other stuff. Same with the Prime if you want to really add it to your hand for any reason. So I think this is correct while keeping like your numbers down. And that's it for the main deck. And then for the extra deck, just stuff to send for support. So we have 3 Herald. Obviously we have the 1 Sheehan because, you know, it's Team Bio.
Not actually in the deck.
No. I didn't see you put that in there. And then 3 Toad because it can recycle itself. And Gishki.
Yeah.
Which doesn't happen very often, but you can like tribute the Gishki for Zaborg and then add it back to your hand loop them more. And then 3 Natis, or whatever you call this card, because it just blows up stuff. And then for the rank 5s, I play 2 Pleiades and 1 Volcasaurus. You can just make this because the Prime Monarch is light, and it's just a really good thing to randomly summon. They don't really see it coming. You summon 2 primes and you just slam this on the board, and it can give you disruption on both players' turns, and then this can just burn them for game. I should probably put a Gaia Charger in here, but whatever. And then just like some random links you can make when you summon Crealtar, which is this guy. So this is just, sometimes you just beat over for them in time. I've done it like once, and then these are just kind of there. This can be really good with this card because you can banish after they set a bunch of stuff. And that's it. You got any questions, Jeremy, about the deck?
No, I'm just questioning why it has 51 cards and still beat me.
Yeah, I couldn't answer that one. It's just so consistent, that's why. Yeah.
Fair enough. Alright, well, thank you for the deck profile, Bryce. Thank you guys for watching the video. Remember to like the video, comment on the video. Subscribe to the channel for some Yu-Gi-Oh! Love. Tell me what you guys want to see next. Deck profiles, live duels. If you'd like to see more of Bryce's deck in action, we'll have more videos featuring him. A lot more. We got some cool stuff planned. So thank you guys again so much for watching the video, and I will talk to you guys later.
Wreckognize when I wreck a mic, leaving all y'all mesmerized. Killing instrumentals, but nobody wanna testify. In his prime, I think someone better check the guy. Always spitting heat, the beat gon' be hard to identify. Stress minds and wreck mics and leave with the best lines. My sex life is great cause I spit like a Tech 9. Stall competition, beat them with the lead pipe. Sleep on you rappers just like it's my bedtime. You already know that old big pearl from the west side got you hoes smoking on my flow like a meth pipe. Forever cold, I'll eat your soul like a death site. Headed to the top, shining brighter than a headlight. You better recognize, I'm about to go off, putting on a show and I ain't even trying to show off. Here's the red dot, the shot, and kill Rudolph. Call me James Bond, cause I killed it with a suit on.
Recognize.